What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So you can see right here, the engine is in the sunny, but not for very long because we have a lot of work we got to do to this. Obviously, we still need to paint the engine bay of it. Primarily, the reason that we wanted to stick it in there was just to kind of look at stuff, see how things fit, see if we need to cut, weld, grind, patch any of these holes and stuff right here in the back. This one is obviously for the windshield wipers. There's a little motor that goes right here. This is a heater core. This is a piece for the AC, but I feel like I'm not sure if we're gonna run AC with this thing or not. So, you know, do we weld this shut? Do we figure out like a nice little grommet to put in there in the future? But also, we don't have the wiring harness yet. This is, I don't even know what that goes to. Another random hole. But, you know, we just wanted to kind of see what we're dealing with. So everything fits really good. It is super, super tight in the back. There's probably a 1/4 of an inch gap and maybe even a little bit closer on a couple areas. You can see this clutch master right there. This thing has been cut and modified and it is actually leaking. So I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with that, but I'll make sure to take some good pictures of it. We also need brake lines. Yeah, that's kind of what we need to figure out. We went ahead and ordered a radiator. I got the hood and the fenders primed again yesterday. So we need to get those things blocked out again and kind of start getting this thing ready. So we have a lot of other things we need to do. Obviously, we're painting the engine bay and we are going to do the Raptor liner in the fender liners, but you know, or we could just leave them like that because they actually don't look too bad, but I'll just kind of leave that up to Rudnik. But if we want to Raptor in the fender liners, or if we want to just leave it like that, I think since it's already so nice, like we might as well maybe just leave it, but I'll chat with him and we'll see. These little pieces are pretty much ready to paint. But before we get too far on that today, I do need to get started on another little side project we have, which is making a custom engine stand for a 6.7 Power Stroke turbo diesel, which is really expensive, but they're also heavy. So obviously Rudnik has the cab up for his F350, and we're going to pull the cab on his F250, pull his engine out within the next couple days. But this one actually has a little bit of either a rod knock or a lifter tab, but it's something. It's probably a rod knock. And we definitely need to go kind of dive into it and see what is wrong with it. And in order to do that, we need to put it up on an engine stand. So this is a custom little thing that we made off of the OEM engine mount. You can see kind of the template right there. We plasma cutted some holes with the HTP plasma cutter right here. Microcut 45 DV. Just kind of blast it around with that real quick. And then this is the adapter to go on our engine stand. And you guys, I guess, will see how this looks completed here in a little bit. I just need to get some good welds on this. And then we could actually stick engine on the engine stand and hopefully it doesn't fall off. She's all welded up. Everything looks pretty good. She's pretty hot right now. Thought about doing some little triangle braces in there, but I guess we'll stick it on there and see how sketchy it actually looks. It probably needs some triangle braces, but the thing I love about this HTP Pro Pulse 220, it just works so good. Like the little dial thing, you just come over here to the front, you're like, okay, that's how thick your material is. This is the amps that you have. You can pull the amps out. This is your wire speed. And you can see the volts that it actually adds right there. So it just automatically adds voltage for the thickness of part that you're in. So it kind of gives you 180 amps. You can see we're almost like about a 1/4 inch right there. And then you can just add or subtract voltage to it. So it feels really good and it just works really good as well. So the other nice thing, you could hear it. It's a little bit mad right now. The fan is like ripping, but it's nice because as soon as it cools itself off, it's literally silent. Like a lot of welders, as soon as you turn them on, this is all you hear all day is just the welder making a bunch of noise. Whereas that one, as soon as it cools down, it just goes quiet and you don't even hear it. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, we're gonna let this thing sit for a little bit and then decide what else we're gonna do to it. So got some more things in the booth. These are the fender flares, and I just need to hit these with some high build primer as well. Just so everything's in high build primer. Just gonna kind of spot prime these guys, not do the whole thing, but all these little rock chips and all that stuff basically just got filled with a little bit of icing, and now we'll just hit them with a little bit of the high build and should be good to go. Front fender, this is another fender that I had. So we're gonna go ahead and just had a couple little dings in it and get that all figured out. So high build on this, high build on those. Primer every day. Primer has been laid down. So just kind of spot primed a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of little rock chips on the front of this because obviously this is coming out of like the front, or this is the front of it. There's this little shield right here, but there's still some rock chips. So that's all primed in, ready to go. Should be ready to sand tomorrow. Hood, we're gonna go ahead and block all that for the sunny tomorrow. The hood for the truck is pretty good. And I just had to do a little spot prime on this thing today. There's a little section right here that had a little dip in it. and Josh came out, fixed that. Should be good to go. Everything should be pretty much ready to spray as far as the truck goes after that. So super close. Same thing with the Sunny. Sunny should be pretty close. Rudniks messing with the stuff over here, putting the suspension back on it so we can actually roll this thing around.
Yo, we're in the giveaway truck. Where are we going, dude?
So we're headed to Home Depot right now because one of our favorite promotions during the giveaway, I feel like all the promotions are pretty cool, but we do 1 week where we do Milwaukee tools in random orders. So we are headed to Home Depot right now to go grab a decent amount of Milwaukee tools, and we're just gonna be throwing them in with random orders throughout the week. I'm pretty excited. Are you excited?
I'm actually stoked. I'm gonna pick out the best tools because like I'm a big power tool guy, so like I know what these guys want.
He's gonna make your bank account hurt.
We're gonna spend at least $5 grand today, yeah?
I don't want to.
Is that the goal? No. How much money could Rudnick spend on Trevor's American Express card?
Usually,
that's the video.
Usually we spend about $1,000 to $1,100 somewhere in there. Usually it's about $1,000, and then the tax brings her to.
We can get a decent amount with that. I think we can get a decent amount.
So you got to be kind of strategic. So you got to have like a couple big items, couple medium items, and then a bunch of little small stuff. Okay. So like a lot of people get things.
All right, I like that. I like that a lot.
Also, Josh came out to the shop this morning and finished blocking everything for the Sunny. So Sunny stuff, other than the engine bay, is pretty much almost ready for paint. So we're pretty close.
Which is crazy. I can't believe we have finally made it to this day. I feel like we've been just prepping and priming since I've been here.
And now my dilemma, do we paint? Kind of want to wait to do the bay first, but I guess we could paint all the exterior parts because we kind of need to, like the engine's in it. I don't really think we're going to do much. We got to do the radiator support. We got a couple other little things to figure out, but I just need to get in the booth while you guys are messing with the F350.
Yeah.
And we'll just get a lot of stuff done. But we're almost Home Depot, so we're going to go pick out some good tools.
Let's get you guys some tools.
Can I just shout out Trev for how good you are at driving with your knees? That is a skill right there.
I wasn't.
This dude's been on a whole knee thing. I was driving my knees last night, and he's like, "Why are you driving with your knees?" And then, so I'm texting, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
Double text.
I got people to talk to. I got them fucking can't be driving, you know?
Yeah.
Spending Trevor's money.
Actually, I'm ready for it. I like buying Milwaukee stuff. Use this as a battery on the new dirt bike. Milwaukee does these weird things. I love doing this promo when it's like Black Friday or like around the holidays because they just have like these nice kits. Yeah. Right now we're kind of in this thing where you have to buy this and do this and this battery.
You gotta be careful because things are gonna add up real fast. And like you get a couple of these, dude, you can only get like 4 and you're done.
They hide stuff here. I like always getting these kits. So it comes with a drill, a little impact, and the batteries. I like those, but like that's $290.
Do you take this apart and give them one, or you just give them the whole thing?
Just give them the whole thing.
Oh, buddy, that's crazy.
I miss the Black Friday deals because they just give you like nice bundles of everything.
I'm thinking a tire inflator for sure. For our drift boys out there.
Tire inflator.
Someone needs a tire inflator.
And we gotta have the big dog. You gotta do the 1/2-inch impact. Somebody's gotta get the 1/2-inch impact.
Oh, dude, that's big money. That's credit card, baby.
But then like these things would get like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 of these guys, the little electric ratchets. Those are always good. The little stubby impact is one of my favorites.
Power tools are always the best.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Do you get any benefits for using your credit card here? Get hit by a car?
All right, guys, lots of little updates. Rudnick, we got the radiator.
Oh, we got the radiator. What doesn't fit?
It does fit.
Now, what doesn't fit, Trev?
It does fit. So in the description,
right here?
In the description, you know what it said? May have to cut frame.
Did it say that?
May have to cut frame.
Did it actually say that?
It actually did say that.
We aren't cutting the frame. Is that really your plan?
I don't think we are. What we need to do is we actually need to stick the hood on here because my Datsun, the radiator sticks up a good like 2 inches, and this is gonna be fine. I trust.
I just think it's kind of dumb, no? Like that it's just sitting like this? You don't agree?
We're gonna mount it. We're gonna raise it up a little bit. There's little bolt holes right here. Everything is gonna be fine. We're gonna get it figured out.
I think so.
So don't worry about it.
I mean, I trust your judgment. It's just like looking at this. Like if this was at my shop and I saw this wouldn't fit, I would try to find a new one. Just because this is dumb.
You would just park this thing in the corner of the shop.
That's what I did for 4 years.
There it is.
Well, here we are, buddy.
And I know you're really appreciative of the blue.
No, I hate these. This is probably the worst. I'm so pissed. I almost want to take some black duct tape and just tape around it. And it's kind of funny. These don't even fit.
They fit close. They're close to fitting. You could tell the intent was there.
Yeah, like it's gonna fit, but it's gonna be like that.
It'll be just a nice little pinch.
We're gonna figure it out though. Like even if we use this as like mock-up stuff, you know, we'll figure it out though. I'm not too concerned.
Yeah. Another little update. Cab is off of this one, which you guys seen that, but the engine has been pulled. Cab is off of my truck now. That's been pulled.
Yeah, that's officially your truck.
And then Rudniks engine is officially on the engine stand, and it has not fell off. So last night we left this thing here all night. We went ahead and made some extra bracing on this guy. Got it, you know, Trevi's Customs welds right there.
I think you did quite good. Matt didn't like it.
Matt was pissed.
I mean, look at this though. You can like push down on this, and there's like it's good.
I think it's fine.
I thought it was good from the jump. Like, sure, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but all that matters is that it's structurally sound. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So that is my engine stand. We pressure washed. Got the frame pressure washed. So lots of things are in movement, lots of things are in motion. All of the stuff for the Sunny has been reprimed yet again.
We got Sunny wheels on the way.
Sunny wheels, and Ruddy got some spicy dually wheels over there.
Whoa.
Those are
Chill.
those are Rudniks wheels for the dually. So he got some spicy ones. The hood is pretty much ready to paint. The rear fender flares on the dually are ready to paint. We have fenders that just need wet sanded, front fender that's ready to spray. And then over here we have the bed that is pretty much ready to spray. All we got to do is tape the line on it and then get it in the booth. We have all the paint. We have all this stuff scuffed all the way around. And then actually in the booth, which is what I'm getting ready to do right now, is paint the bed and the hood as well as the front grille. So lots of little pieces and stuff like that. Lots of things are getting done, so I guess I'm just gonna hop in the booth, start painting the silver tailgate, the silver hood, and then one of the grills too, because we're paint matching this grill is gonna go on Rudniks' truck. So we're just gonna get to work. All right, we'll figure it out. All right, so the painting is done. Ready? Are you ready to see it?
I'm excited, dude. I'm actually really excited.
You didn't even know. You
didn't even painting. I was just working on the engine. Trying to keep that going. Dude.
Look.
Holy cow, this is sick.
Look at the tailgate.
I can't even, well, I'm just admiring the hood right now. I can't even believe there was so many dents on it. It looks good. Oh, buddy.
Not bad, huh?
This is sick. Wow. Dude, this had so much hail damage on it.
Yeah, it laid out nice. And then we got the paint match grill.
Honestly, I was really intrigued on how this would come out because I don't know how silver and silver looks paint matched. And I feel like it's a weird color to paint match, but it doesn't look bad. I'm curious to see what it looks like on the truck. I like chrome better than silver. You know, silver.
See, and to me, they're kind of similar. Like, I feel like they almost look very similar on there, but yeah.
I mean, it's much better than what it was, black. This is sick, though.
Yeah, everything laid out pretty good, so.
No, I'm fucking real.
Now we just have, a lot more painting to do tomorrow
it's the final stages, though.
with the bed, yeah.
It's the final stages. Justin gets here tomorrow, dude.
Oh yeah, so.
Me and him are gonna be grinding on the engine and stuff. You're gonna be doing the paint. This thing's gonna come together fast.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
I'm really excited too. And also, I'm really excited about tools in orders because this week on motionautotv.com,
Come over here,
not
Sean.
only, you wanna see it?
Look at all these tools. Trev bought all these tools for you guys. So all you gotta do is go down in the description below until what?
Sunday.
July 28th.
July 28th.
Yeah, until this Sunday. Anything you place on the website, you'll get entered to win one of these. You're giving away what, one every single day until the 28th?
Yep.
Which is super sick.
So if you order something today, we'll pick a guy tomorrow, and then we're planning on doing like a live call, but obviously it's like the first couple days, so we got to give that. But yeah, pretty stoked on it. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Again, if you haven't got entered for a chance to win the F250, click the link in the description. Tools in orders. Say thank you to Matt for editing the videos. He's doing a great job. Right?
Thank you.
And we got lots of things. We're going rafting. See you guys.
we got a lot of work to do, but we're going rafting. So see you guys later.